Player. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. It's working. It's working now.
Okay, it still says currently setting up the game for me.
Yeah. I guess hit.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
I
Should
don't
I,
like that zoomed in photo of the girl's face.
should I send you the link to this one too?
Yeah, it's fine. Wait, I can just share the video to them later.
If they even really care about it.
Yeah, they do.
That... I don't think so, to be honest. I mean, if they would really care, it's like
I
probably only
hit
for...
ready, but nothing's happening. Like the
It,
two readies disappeared.
yeah, it's loading for me. But if they really care, I think it's only for you, Gage, since they know you.
Probably. Is it still loading?
Yeah. Man, this game's kind of,
It's kind of all over the place.
like, we'll be having, like, some great moments, and then...
This.
my game be so fine, then bam, broken.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess in the meantime, I could go back to the previous stream and, you know...
Wait, Alex is still being weird.
Yeah, but I'm going back to the previous stream and going to where the game just kind of broke. Oh wait, it's loading.
Yeah, I left.
Oh. Let me just find in the stream where it broke. Oh boy, Kusa 18028 underscore 88.
Is it still Sam setting up the game?
So I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my screen, so I wasn't even like in yet. Okay, yeah, there we go. Ready up.
I keep pressing ready and it just disappears and nothing happens.
Well, it says we're both ready. It's loading.
Yeah, but it doesn't say that on my screen. Closing the application one more time around.
Okay.
Because for some reason that it's being stupid right now.
Oh wait, I could probably send you a screenshot of what was happening that one time. Yeah, it was like really weird, like seeing you know, things not looking normal. And just send you a screenshot of this, I guess. It was especially weird when I walked towards you and like, you know, there's nothing there, but like whenever it decided to put me back, like you would appear suddenly and you'd be getting beaten up. So you're reopening the game now?
Yep.
Okay.
Send you an invite.
Kusa 18020 underscore 00.
With that, Man, like, why?
I don't know.
There we go, it says ready. Are you ready as well?
I could hit start game, but is that okay? Yeah, it's gonna work. Let's see. I don't know. I just kind of thought it would take me there. When I hit ready, um, it disappeared.
There we
Okay,
go.
there we go.
It's loading. Woo! I guess that's all we have to do if that happens again. Just close the application and restart it. But what were we doing? What was I going to see again? I remember I was Taylor, you were Andrew. I wonder if I would have picked differently and I was Anthony and you were Tanya, that it'd be switched.
I don't know.
We're
Maybe
gonna do that.
because I would have to assume so because I'm playing as Andrew and you're playing as
Taylor.
yeah. I don't know why I keep forgetting their names.
Alright, so young girl, Taylor, old girl, Angela, old guy, John, brickhead, Daniel, then Andrew.
Where in God's name are we now?
Place looks like it burnt down.
Oh boy, gotta find the same secrets again.
Yep.
Something here isn't right.
Something isn't right is this shitty town's motto.
Anyway, I'm sticking with you because you can lead me to where the... Hey, it's almost 5 a.m.
Where the tire swing is.
Yeah.
Well, let's look at that picture first. You know
So
what
I guess
really,
the next one we're exploring some caves.
I guess. You know what would really suck?
What?
If you see like a premonition for like the next game and it never comes out.
She fell.
And there's the tire swing. Can I stop looking at it, please? I'd like to stop looking at the tire swing.
Alex, I think the tire swing is what kills our game. Maybe we should
No,
just
no, no,
not
no,
look
no,
at
no,
it.
no, no. It was just a very long look at it.
Oh, there was a different cutscene that time.
Yeah. So where are you? Still around where I'm at, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at this book here.
Yeah, I think the cutscene was different because, you know, we were somewhere else.
You're gonna want to see this.
If we had kids of our own, this wouldn't be happening.
This makes less and less sense.
Oh. So technically they aren't related as a family.
Wait, were they
Yay.
adopted?
Apparently, because according to what's his name in the past, James, he said if we would have had kids of our own, this wouldn't be happening.
Oh my god, I never even noticed that. They were adopted.
I'm not gonna read this book.
Yeah, I already read it. It was just parenting shit. Wait, I can see the tire swing now.
Why is it zooming into the floor? Angela, you might want to move.
Oh wait, am I supposed to...
So whatever happened to Andrew in the past? If he survived the burning house,
I think maybe Vince killed him.
why would Vince kill him?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
I looked at the tire swing and Tabitha came out.
All I see is a tire swing. Wait,
Tabitha's out there.
yeah, like in the back, behind a tree, sort of.
Yep.
It's kind of doing a little wiggle. So everybody except Andrew has something after them.
Yeah.
There was 4 bullets.
There's 2 now.
Yeah.
You gotta remember that.
What's this?
I don't know. It's another long cutscene thing.
Oh, it's a drawing.
Oh, when
So
I press circle, something appears. Oh my god.
What do you mean?
They're surrounding the house.
Yeah, they are. Honestly, Angela's death thing could have just crawled through the floor, but it didn't do that.
So upstairs we go. I don't think there's anything left for us to see.
I'm pressing circle, but nothing's appearing.
Just wait. Forget how to get to the stairs. I did it accidentally the first... Oh wait, it was over with Daniel.
Yeah, here we go. Yep, there it is.
It takes a minute. Really, like, sets the scene. Hey, wait, I never looked in the clock, so I gotta look in the clock. The key.
Yeah, do that quickly.
I don't take it, but it just... I know that it's there.
Going.
Yes, just acknowledge that I see the key. And then there's something over here that I looked at.
I'll acknowledge the key to... Or... Do you think that just might be the key to the grandfather clock? Because that's a thing, you know?
Yeah, it might, but it doesn't hurt to know where that's at. Wait, there's another thing to look out, so... We might see David or
Rev
Angela
Carson.
here. Oh, wait. Oh, there's gravestones out there? No, wait, they're rocks. Oh, there it is.
What?
It's David.
Also, you haven't seen Angela's body thing?
No. Have you?
How do you do it? You gotta go all the way back around where, like, we looked at the tire swing, go through another door, and there's a book on the ground. You just gotta... Well, you already looked at the book, though.
Yeah, I didn't see it, though.
Yeah,
It's fine. You ready to head
Yeah.
upstairs?
Just give me a second for this cutscene to end. I like the ominous chanting whenever you see one of them.
I do too. So you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
What was that?
Gotta be the girl. Let's go find her.
So what's the ominous being that's, like, controlling?
I don't know.
So
She's in here.
Carver's the bad guy. So you think Carver is either that policeman or the bus driver?
Andrew. What's going on?
Sorry, this vinyl is important to me because it reminds me of... what's his name? Dennis, the Menace.
Dawson was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
What isn't right? I don't go... You can't see, I'm the only one in the past, aren't I?
We're all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan,
So what's happening with you,
has the power
Gage?
to accuse me,
I'm watching a cutscene, or not a cutscene, but
Oh, you came to the pass with me. Okay.
yeah. Say nothing.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Carver is evil.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one. We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to him. Carver is the guilty one.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
What, stop Carver or destroy the doll? What?
Destroy the doll. Let's not add any more death to this.
If it's the doll that's evil, then destroy the damn doll. Then you'll be rid of it.
The Reverend is right to blame the puppet. That is what has cast its spell on Mary. Destroy it, and she will be restored, released from its curse.
If the puppet truly holds Mary in an evil grip, then let us destroy it. See if the child can be free from its spell. Reverend, burn the puppet. Destroy it.
We must not act in haste. The girl must face the full consequences of her
My
deeds.
authority is not for questioning. Do as I ask.
Why is she hugging you?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, we went to the past.
You
Neat.
did everything you could. Don't blame yourself. None of this is your fault.
What?
I don't know.
So wait, did we do good? Did we do bad? Is that it? Is that it? Is it over? Are
I
we done?
don't know. It's a lot of loading. Oh, here we go.
That's it, right?
I'm not sure about that. I could have just made things a whole lot worse.
Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just get out of here.
Okay.
You okay? What just happened?
Think we've seen the last of that kid.
Is it even safe to go out? Because,
What about everything that was outside?
yeah, that's what I mean.
Are they gone?
I don't think they are. Please don't tell me that's the end.
If that's the end, that was very anticlimactic.
Well, even then, it could be because of our choices, maybe.
Yeah.
Listen,
we were really all over the map.
Because it was like,
I'm pretty because we were going down the route of killing the girl.
wait.
Yeah, that was it.
Could we have like made things better, or?
Hey!
Vince?
I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
Wait, what?
About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
Wait, was Andrew the kid from the beginning the whole time?
No.
I don't know, because, like, he was at the, Wait a minute.
He was at Anthony was at the funeral because he survived. And Andrew looks like Anthony.
But there was 5
How
gravestones.
fucking great does this feel?
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Megan.
I'm so happy we all made it out of here.
Megan had a
Oh, yeah.
gravestone.
Yeah, it's
Not
My ass is
Anthony.
still getting fired tomorrow.
So? What's the deal now, T?
But, like,
I don't know, D.
Vince was staring at
Stick around.
Anthony,
See
I
what
guess.
happens.
Like, at the gravesite, but, like, I don't know.
But I feel like what we were doing was we were going down the route of killing the girl. But there at the end, there at the end, we switched. So it was probably rallying up for us to get fucking
It's gonna
ripped
haunt me
apart
forever.
in the end because we killed the
You're
girl.
not alone here.
Take
But
it
we
easy
ended up
on your
saving
father.
her.
You know that, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Blame yourself.
What?
I just wish we all could have made it.
It's Anthony!
Anthony was the bus driver.
Yeah, he's the ferryman. But did everybody else die? And he has that scar on his head.
Diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
They never existed.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
But I'm
Hi there.
Hold on.
How you doing?
it's just confusing.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
Hurry up! What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Um, Andrew found the bus driver. He was never far. This is confusing.
Alright, so I'm gonna explain it to you. Exactly what happened. The entire story, like how Daniel and everyone...
Yeah.
He was, after being told he had to go, after this bus driver was told he had to go through a little hope, he started picturing his family as his passengers.
Okay, but that...
Even though he didn't have any.
But that doesn't make sense. Why?
Just ask me whatever thing that you want, because I think I understand it a little bit.
Well, like, okay, so what I was getting at at first was like he was the ferryman. He was trying to help these people pass on or whatever. But then it's shown that like he was, Andrew the entire time. But like that was a name given to him, I guess, by all of the other people. But that doesn't make sense to me, because why would he give himself a new name? What was the whole witch trials about?
I feel I don't know, man.
Like, cause that was weirdly just was like yeah. Like they were just gonna put those all together. What else was confusing? The fact that he
what
thought
would
of his...
happen if we let everyone die?
Okay, but no, like the fact, like, why was he thinking of his family? Everybody, like, I guess, like, what's her name was there? The little girl.
Yeah.
Like she was
Again,
there, but yeah, like she was like just there, but like also like was kind of in the back and whatever. But like, why did you imagine like his family as like the people like, he was with or whatever? And like,
I don't know. He wasn't with anyone. He was alone.
Yeah, I know. Like why did he imagine like that was who he was with though? Like it was his family, but not his family. It was actually, this is just, it makes no sense.
I know. It hurts my brain too. Let's just continue.
Maybe we get some kind of explanation. Maybe, I hope, something that makes it a bit clearer. Or does it just end there? Maybe you can explain things a bit better for us, Librarian? You seem a little troubled too.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
I don't get it.
Congratulations. Your single charge found a way through the guilt, the horror, and came away whole. And you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
Don't leave us. I need more of an explanation.
Till we meet again.
It was guilt.
Maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian deserts, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
But it was guilt. That's what this story was about. He had to move past his guilt to continue living his life.
That doesn't really explain much, if you ask me.
It's not the bus driver was going through guilt and stuff. Just anything that happened to any of the characters besides Andrew was just forget about it. It didn't happen. It was all part of this guilt trip.
What did the witches have to do with it?
They didn't. It was part of like the moving on thing. It was like, oh hey man, I'm still like guilt or whatnot. I don't know what the witches had to do with anything.
like, I guess I could understand, like, you know, the dead versions of everybody, like, coming after. Like, he didn't want them to suffer that fate or whatever, because he felt bad about before or whatever.
Wait a second. Andrew's the only one who didn't have any deaths.
Yeah.
He could not have died if we tried.
Yeah. What happens if everybody dies before that?
Drop the flesh right off in your frame. The earth and worms both have their claim.
You're asking me questions I don't have the answers to. Like, all I know is that, like, I understand a little bit of it. Just guilt. That's it.
I guess. I thought, like, the ferryman, like, on his, you know...
Like, I thought, we died in the bus crash.
Yeah, and I thought, like, I don't know, and I thought
like,
the bus driver...
the bus crash killed us, and the bus driver was just, like, delivering us to a new place, like, to the great beyond.
Yeah, like, the ferryman, but that wasn't the case.
Yeah, like, that's what I thought was that they were getting at, not like, oh hey, it was all guilt. I feel dissatisfied with that ending, because I would have, like, accepted it, like, oh hey, they were doomed from the start because everyone in their shoes has died the same way.
Okay, but there's still one thing I don't understand.
Yeah.
The demon next to Megan in the beginning. What was that about?
I think that might have been real evil. That actually... Like, now that I'm thinking about it, there was actually demons in the woods with this guy that was going through all of this guilt and stuff.
Like, all of, like, the evil things were just, like, a part of his,
They were all part of his mind, but in the beginning, you're right, oh my god. Like, the demon made Megan kill her family.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That mean it would have made more sense if we were dead. Like, what the fuck?
How abandoned was the town, actually, now I'm thinking about it?
Like, the bridge was still in good shape. Everything was still in good shape. Like,
yeah,
during
that's
its
true.
memory. Except for the factory and the house.
Like... It's weird. It's hard to think about this, really.
Yeah.
Because, and like, what about the times we split up? Like, what was going on there? Like, whenever we had the three-man group of John, Angela, and Andrew, what was happening with Daniel and Taylor? Like, when they were, like, at the store, like, when it was me and Taylor. Like, what was happening there? Like, what was he thinking about for, like, all that stuff to happen? And also, the knife really didn't take any play into the story. I want to point that out.
We gave the knife to Taylor, and I thought, oh hey, she was going to use it to cut herself loose when she was grabbed. But I guess maybe I just bit through the tongue, so that way I didn't have to use the knife.
Maybe it would have been like
the flare gun in Until Dawn, because in Until Dawn you get a flare gun, but you can potentially never use it if you give it to Matt and just abandon Emily.
Well, maybe
it was sort of just like a last resort if you fuck up too bad.
Maybe you were supposed to give it to Daniel, and maybe he would have used it to cut the tongue. Because there was that moment where we were like eye to eye when you were being dragged away.
Oh yeah.
Huh. I don't know. The story was very confusing because there was legit evil, but then like after that, everything could be chalked up to, you
grief. Like everything from like when we talk to the cop onward is just the bus driver going through it. What about before it? During the houses, the fire? It was caused because demons.
Yeah,
the demons. They caused the fire. They killed his family.
Like, were the witches... Did the witch thing actually have some kind of significance?
Thing, maybe. It's making me wonder if we just would have went gung-ho and killed the girl.
It just makes me wonder what our choices would have really led to.
I need to do something. As soon as, whenever this loads, because it's taking a very long time, we may have to close the application. But
maybe it's because I haven't pressed X to skip to the end.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, do you want me to do that now?
Yes, I've already skipped to the end and I'm waiting.
Sorry.
But,
You believe in God?
Oh, this is the next game.
We're not.
Wait.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell,
Oh no,
I don't believe
guns.
it when I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
2021, we got a while to wait.
We don't know how long we actually have to wait. 2020 is almost over, to be honest.
That's true.
But...
I'm very dissatisfied. Alright, Alex, we're gonna do something. We're gonna flip the script a little bit. Okay? We're gonna load a save. We're gonna load a save, and we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go gung ho. We're gonna condemn the little girl to hell. We're gonna just go for it, just because I want to see what happens.
When you say load a save, like how far back?
That's a great question. I'm not sure.
Oh boy.
What? Are you tired and you want to go to bed?
I wouldn't say like oh geez, it is 1 in the morning. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it depends on the save.
Well, we're just gonna do this real quick. We're just gonna condemn this little girl to hell real fast. The ending.
You think... I mean, it would honestly take some time before anything like this would happen, but do you think somebody might make an explanation video on this game?
What one was it? Was it Full Circle or Heavy Burden?
I don't know.
I don't know why, but that made me really kind of made me dissatisfied.
I mean, I think it could be an interesting twist, like, you know, Andrew this entire time was like crazy.
It was just like the GTA San Andreas, but CJ has schizophrenia.
But
where he's just talking to himself the whole time.
I wonder if at the end he like knew he was by himself, or he had to.
I think he did.
Yeah, because he was like, I wish we could have all made it.
So that makes me wonder what happens if we just would have killed everyone, like everyone but Andrew died, because they could have.
Yeah, but like what happens then?
You probably would have said the same thing. I guess wish we would have all made it. Or maybe instead of it being a sunny day, it's pouring rain. Because that happened in Until Dawn too, like where everyone lives, and it's like it's a sunny day when everyone lives, but it's kind of like cloudy and stuff when everyone dies. I don't know, but let's just go for it. Let's just condemn this girl to hell and see what happens.
Place looks like it burned down.
We don't have to find any secrets here. Just speed run this.
Something here isn't right.
Something isn't right is this shitty town's motto.
It does make me feel really bad for Andrew, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, Anthony. Because his entire family was killed by forces he can't even fathom. And now he's living through this nightmare.
Where are the stairs exactly?
I think it's back this way. See, there's a child.
Yeah.
Not even. Alright, so remember, gung ho, just kill her.
You hear that?
Yep. Gotta be that kid upstairs.
We have to go find her.
Also, if you think about it, it's a little weird
What?
that Tanya and Dennis are brother and sister, yet Anthony's mind puts them as a couple.
What the hell?
Well,
Stay here.
apparently they were adopted too.
Yeah.
Also, what's weird is he doesn't recognize, like, Megan as, like, you know, apparently...
The dreams he had, he's always like, oh, hey, I had a dream. And his bump on the head makes him have, like, clarity. Stuff. Remember. Only because we were all over the place with our choices. One time we were like, oh yeah, kill the girl.
Well, what if I don't have an option? Do I just say nothing?
Yeah, that's what I did when I didn't have something to say. Save the girl.
My word on it. This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so! Liar!
Now this tin child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me.
Wait, does that mean that we got it right the first time? We actually got rid of the evil?
Don't buy her bullshit.
Because when we killed the doll, and the doll was telling Megan to burn down her house.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. Seek your counsel.
I could say there's something wrong with this town.
Say nothing!
There is not a man or woman here today who does not already know the devil is in our midst. The sole purpose of this court is to remove evil, not indulge it further. Our time is not for wasting.
Listen to him. He's right. This is Mary's fault.
How do I make my decision?
Wait, this is his guilt because he's like, oh yeah, my little sister did this, not the demon that was possessing her or anything. I'm trying to put this together in a way that I can understand.
Let the court decide what's best for her.
Traitor! Go and leave me be! Abraham, ignore his words. He is no friend to us.
She pleads with her evil spirits. What more evidence of guilt does the court require?
The sentence I must pass is for the good of the town and all who live here. There is no other way to rid us of the evil you have brought. Mary, you will be taken from this court and burned at the stake as a heretic and witch.
Wait.
This is how you care for me. You are no different to any of the others.
The sentence
When the doll was thrown in the fire, it was thrown on the ground like how the doll was thrown on the ground in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
No! This is all on your head.
Is it?
We're not gonna really watch a child get burned alive, are we? I guess we already did see that, never mind.
Sister of Satan. You will roast in fires of hell.
This doesn't feel too good on my part, honestly.
I don't feel good about this either. But I just feel like that we'll probably get a better, more conclusive ending.
Watch, everything's gonna be dark and dreary on the walk back now.
Everyone's alive! Everyone's alive.
It'll be like, uh-oh. Watch. Instead of it being like, Andrew confronting, like, he knows he's alone or whatever. He's gonna be living in this fantasy where everybody's still alive.
Oh, it's
Or,
different already.
yeah, there's still fog.
I'm not sure about that. I could have just made things a whole lot worse.
Whatever questions we still got, they won't be answered now. Let's just...
Why are Taylor and Andrew suddenly so close here in the end?
So I'm wondering something.
You okay?
Did you see, like, blank out of existence for a bit?
Yeah.
I think we've seen the last of that kid.
What if we just kept saying that, what's his name is evil?
Carver?
Yeah, what if we just kept saying that he was evil?
You want to do this a third time?
Do you want to?
I mean, I'm down, are you?
Uh-oh.
It's just like in the opening. Oh, that's the death we saw. I was gonna say, Daniel's taking his death surprisingly well.
Why does he always have to get stabbed through the eye? He never got stabbed in the eye, when falling.
We only didn't get to see... Oh.
What happened to her face? Why does it look like that?
Ew! That's disgusting!
Oil.
Wow! We actually got everyone to die very quickly.
Just in one go. Man, our bearings are getting updated quite a bit.
Yeah. So who had the worst death, do you think?
I kind of want to
I'm gonna say Angela.
I was gonna say Daniel. I mean, he got stabbed. He didn't exactly die. You know, just immediately. Is that the librarian?
Hey, the curator's in the background over there.
He will always be known as the librarian to me.
The librarian, he's over there. Let's see what happened.
Is that just how it ends? He's just gonna be like, oh, well, that's how the story ends. I'll see you next time. Like, thanks, librarian. This was awful.
Somehow we managed to see everyone's possible death just in one go.
So, Gage, was this a better conclusive ending for you? Wait.
I mean... Hold on.
There's more.
Hey, it's still sunny.
There
I
he
thought I might
is.
find you here. Both been through the trenches, huh? Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. Nothing but ghosts left here now. Free piece of advice. You stay out of that place. This is what you had. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. About 10 minutes down the road, there's a diner and got a working phone in it. Don't come back. Ain't nothing here for you no more.
Uh-oh.
I wish we would have wasted 2 more bullets.
Can I just find, like, can somebody just do a video and just of every ending? Because there just seems to be so many things at play.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
They're not going to reveal that they're going to show that he's, like,
Yeah, I'm fine.
the guy.
I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Are they going to show, like, him, you know, injured at the bus
I doubt a short
thing?
delay will trouble him too much.
You know what would have been better? If they would have panned to, like, the body that, like, you know, he was laying there dead. And, like, show that he was the bus driver. So this might be a little more impactful. I don't know, maybe I'm just speaking because, like, I've already seen everything like this.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help.
But he is guaranteed to be the bus driver, it seems.
Yeah. I thought I just wouldn't reveal that he was the bus driver. I don't know why, but I felt like it would just cut back to him on the bus again, just driving, and then he gets to the roadblock again.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
What would happen if I tossed the gun?
Need a clear head.
Who knows?
But hey, Andrew can die. We just proved that.
Yeah, but, like, only at the end if you have the gun. But then again, would you not be able to, you know, save some of the people because of without the gun?
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
I like how we went back, changed one of our choices, and this is the ending we get.
Like, everybody dies. Like, well, dang. I guess that happened.
We were hanging on by a fucking thread then.
He was just
Let's see what he has to say now.
Still nothing conclusive,
That's
but...
it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You
We
could
just
always try
did. We
again
just
if you
tried
get
for a different result.
different result.
And we're gonna try again.
Are we actually?
Not a
I'm
very
down to try
happy
again,
ending.
if you are.
I'm down.
Well, maybe it
I
is.
mean, I'm not going back to see what happens if I don't have
What
the
makes you
gun.
happy, really?
Well,
Wait
yeah.
a second.
And
Wait
you
a second. Wait a second. Now hear me
eventually
out.
Found him.
If we say
Got
that it
lost
was
in the
Carver,
forever.
what is going to happen?
I
Who
don't
are we
know.
going? Who's going to die?
What if he's like, no, it's Mary, and then everybody's like, yeah, it's Mary, and then they kill Mary.
Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? Because I have multiple choices to. Because I'm just your hype man. I just scream, "It's Carver! It's Carver!" Or "It's Mary! It's Mary!" You just want to return to main menu so that we don't gotta watch the credits again.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
how
yeah.
this is what we're doing now.
I forgot the PS5 comes out in a couple days.
In a couple days.
I think so. It was like the release date, November something. Yeah, November 12th. People on eBay are really going crazy with it. Oh, yes. Like, people are selling it for $999 on eBay. Like, wow. Like, do people really think that, you know, buying up this thing is really going to net them a profit? They're going to create more later down the line.
Like, I may not get mine on launch. I'm probably gonna keep my PlayStation 4 for a while. I'll probably get mine around Christmas.
Yeah, I think I'll wait before I get a PS5. I like, hold on. Let me see what the games that are going to be like released along, yeah, at least the launch titles.
So wait, at low point, what happens if I would have shot Angela exactly? Now knowing what I do now. But let's do full circle again. Another new slot. I have 3 slots now.
It's showing me like games that already are on like the PS4. Like, yeah, sure, cool. But I want to see like the new games coming out for the PS5.
So remember, just Carver. That's
It's
what
Carver,
we're doing.
it's Carver. Will we ever find out what that demon was in the beginning? Probably not.
Probably not.
Because I feel like there was actual evil forces in Man of Medan, but it's hard to tell because I think everything could have been chalked up.
There was no evil forces in Man of Medan. It was just the gold that the U.S. government found was actually a chemical that caused the entire crew to go nuts and hallucinate and kill each other. And then the plane that we found was shot down by the crew.
Where in God's name are we now?
Who were under the
Looks like it burned
hallucinogens.
down.
Even though that all we had to do was go outside, breathe in some fresh air, and we were
Something
fine.
isn't right. It's this shitty town's motto.
But I don't know. Wasn't there like graves or something in there and they were empty?
Yeah.
Like, what's that about? Did they and a weird just thing of like, I don't know, hysteria. They were like, let's remove the
I
graves.
checked the bearings. The girl was seen.
Oh, John's a little bit down with Andrew, but everybody else is high. Although
Let me see what's going on with Taylor, even though it doesn't matter. It's maxed out with Daniel, it's low with Angela, it's high with John, and it's high with Andrew. Everyone but Angela. There's 3 things to affect Angela and Taylor, and all of them are negative. Alright, I'm ready, let's do this.
This is why I don't like... This is like one of the reasons I don't like choice-making games, is because there's just so many things at play, it seems.
Yeah.
Also, we did see, like, Andrew's, like,
You hear that?
dead
Gotta be
past
extra
version of
upstairs.
himself, like, whenever he, like, grabbed,
We'll find her.
you know, them to take them to the past. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Just died of natural causes, I guess.
She's in here.
What the hell?
Stay here.
Andrew, what's going on?
Wait, I can press back. What if I press back? Should I do it? Or no, we're gonna go...
Yeah, do it. No, do it. Let's see what happens.
Well, same thing.
Carver. Carver time.
No, wait. Wait, this isn't right. No way.
But yeah, I'm gonna go. I feel like it's a safe bet to say that Megan was actually possessed by a demon through her doll.
Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail.
I feel like that's a safe bet.
This court is hastily
I don't
convened,
know, it's
but
hard
with
to
good
say,
reason.
honestly.
If we are to
Yeah,
finally
I'm
rid ourselves
going
of
with...
the evil which has infested the
Hey, if you
soul,
look
then
at the
we must
background
act
characters, they're
today.
mannequins.
I accuse
Oh.
you, Mary, of witchcraft.
Oh, they are.
What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar
I wonder
to
if
summon and
they
serve the
did
devil.
that, like,
We
as,
have
like, a
been
thing,
deceived by
like...
a child, by her
Because,
guise of
like...
innocence.
It's hard to say if they were doing that because they were being... I don't want to say lazy, like maybe
If they were trying to
resourceful.
save
Always
time.
belongs to Mary and
Yeah,
Mary
or if
alone.
they were just like,
She allowed
you
her
know,
own kin to be executed,
they
and
don't
she watched
matter,
them
like...
Implying that this doesn't exist, like implying like this isn't actually happening.
It's hard to say, honestly.
Everything about this game just got super confusing with the ending. I'm gonna say nothing.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town.
Shut the hell up, Mary. Then why did you kill everyone?
If I could do something to stop this, I would, but
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this child
know.
of the damned pleads once more for the
Wait.
devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
we have
I
to
could always
stop
say there's
this.
something wrong with the town,
The
but
only
I don't know
man
what
that
that's
sits right
gonna
here in
do.
this court. Carver. He's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
Now I'm kind of wondering what happens if you say
Right.
the town is
Listen to him.
troubled,
Carver
but
is
I
guilty.
don't have the time for that.
What must I do to bring little hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
I could always say nothing, but be insistent.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done here.
Is he gonna go down and kill him?
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
Oh, that's right, the
How
Bible.
can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you.
That
from the depths
mannequin.
of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her. Satan's whore. You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved
Oh, we
me.
did it still.
I shall remember you all my days.
So... Okay then, Andrew.
Okay, Andy, what's going on, buddy? Is he gonna have his realization earlier then? That would save us a lot of time.
You know, that would have made more... If I would have made the connection to that Bible earlier, because I remember looking at the Bible and seeing all those weird things.
It worked.
It did?
100% you made the right call. That jerk of a priest was the real bad guy.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I should feel great. But I don't. I feel...
How is this a better ending than burning the doll? Seriously, this is literally the best ending we could have possibly gotten right now.
I think because when we tried to burn the doll, it like threw itself to the ground and everybody's like, well, Mary, what was this about? And they were like, okay, get rid of Mary. But they weren't like, you know, like it wasn't Andrew's fault that time.
Like, look, Andrew was saying, wow, I made a good call here. He's like, didn't say, oh, hey, I made a bad call and everything.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everyone's just silent.
Watch this be like the same ending that we got at first.
I mean, somehow this is better because she's not like, oh, any questions we don't have, it'll all be fine.
Yeah. There's whispering, I guess.
What's the consensus here? What are we thinking? What like, I'm gonna tell you kind of what's going through my mind right now.
Okay, can we? I want to see what happens at the end. Maybe things might be explained now. We apparently got the. I don't want to say the best ending, a better ending. I guess.
This has got to be like the best one so far because somehow.
Yeah. Okay. So this is still similar to the first one.
Hey! I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back.
Was I...
Ain't nothing left here for you.
Okay, never mind. I thought I seen like the police officer in the background of the funeral. But that could have just been anybody, really. Is it still going to be the same thing? But this time we saved Mary.
How fucking great does this feel?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm so happy we all made it out of here.
But?
My ass is so getting fired tomorrow.
So? What's the deal now, T?
I don't know, D. But stick around. Let's see what happens.
Wait.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through. That's gonna haunt me forever.
Oh,
so you're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've
yourself.
all been through hell.
That, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
Blame yourself.
And...
I just wish we all could have made it.
I don't understand how this makes it any better.
I still don't understand how they're like, oh hey, it's a freak accident. There was a demon in the house in 1972. There was a demon in the house.
You okay, buddy?
This doesn't resolve anything. Like basically, we saved Mary, Mary, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You saved her.
I just want to get these folks to where they
Good
need
job. But nothing's really changed.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
What if there's a different option, maybe? Because Andrew said, but I didn't, after, Mary said, you saved me.
In the opening, should we have went for Mary instead of Tanya?
Just shut up.
That's what I'm guessing.
But
it'll take too long. We'll do it another time.
Yeah, because, okay, I know, we went through this ending multiple times, so, it's, obvious why we're past an hour on this broadcast, but...
How you doing? Excuse me, but we're, looking for our bus driver.
Will there be anything new to this conclusion? Anything?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
But imagine if we drank with Vince. And if we shot here.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining if we didn't even have the gun.
Hurry up!
What the hell is going on in there?
I wonder if you could have aimed at Vince. I mean, there was no target thing on him, so I'm guessing you wouldn't be able to fire there.
Imagine if we messed up everything that we did when we hide from Vince.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
And just cut away. Okay then.
There was nothing new. Nothing.
Forgiveness. Wow, we got a gold trophy. Wow.
What the hell's that one? Hold on, I don't. Saved Mary, but didn't we do that?
No, I guess we didn't save Mary at the end. This has just been... This feels like a bit of a bumpy ride.
Rational mind. Choose all heart decisions. Wait. Huh. Choose with your head or your heart. Choose all heart decisions, choose all head decisions.
How are we supposed to tell us the difference? Was there,
I'll look up a walkthrough, study it, send it to you, then you can do the same thing.
What a thing.
That dream is your enemy, no one survived. We should have gotten that one.
Oh my god.
Fate worse than death, Andrew was saved from himself.
Just no bullets in the gun, probably?
Or not having the gun, dispose of it when Angela tells you to.
I guess.
Because when I picked up the gun, Angela was like, what are you doing with it? You should get rid of it, I hate guns. And then I was like, no, I'm keeping it.
Is today the day for daylight savings time, or whatever?
Yeah, why?
Okay, because I looked at my laptop again. It's back at 1 a.m. Oh boy. Hey, at least I can still get an extra hour of sleep.
Yep, so I'm gonna let you go with this, I guess. I don't know how I feel about this game.
I mean, it was fun playing, and I liked, like me and you trying to piece together things, but like in the end, it felt kind of, I don't know,
I don't know
confusing.
either. It's just, I would have been perfectly fine. I would have understand it completely if all 5 of the characters were dead and they were doomed to their fate because of everything that happened in the past. Like, if Abraham would have died, this entire thing would have been fine. So here's how I would have done it differently. Abraham dies somehow. Then it cuts back to the house. And then there's like this huge battle, like a bunch of quick time events and garbage, so that way that answers why we looked out the windows and saw all of the demons approaching. So then there's a battle at the house, and then all of the characters like end up dying in the same way, like that they died in 1972, or like they're saved somehow by Vince or the bus driver or something, and then they go and they walk into the sunset, and then it's revealed that they died in the bus crash. I feel like that would have been a much better ending. If they just would have been dead, even though it was strongly hinted at by Daniel and Andrew, they were both like, "Yeah, we're probably dead."
I'm just really confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you get some sleep so that way you can,
Yeah, and also at the beginning of the game, I didn't want to mention it, but like the fact that the colors for John and not John and Angela, but like the 1972 versions of them, they were on the bus. Like two people that were talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like their colors were appearing on there on the bus. So like even then, like
he was going through grief, and I guess this was his story of overcoming it. I guess I don't know. He had to take a bus, and he was driving his bus, had a route to go through the town that he lost so much, and then
Yeah, and then there was also the fact that Megan appeared in the middle of the road for him, and that's why he crashed.
Yeah. But I don't know about this game, man.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm still confused on why he gave himself the name of Andrew.
That's a good question.
Because I don't think they're like I thought like a lot of stuff was building things up for it to be like very interesting, like the fact that there's like 3 iterations of each character.
Like they would have been doomed to repeat because you know how they would have just been doomed to, repeat their actions of the past. Like, oh, hey, you died. You just keep getting reincarnated, and you're going to keep dying the exact same way over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And maybe there should have been an ending where we broke the cycle, where we were actually able to save ourselves in the witch trials. Like, or we'd just be like in the ending, if everyone's still like dead in the witch trials, then we'd die. I don't know. I don't know.
It's just, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know either. I just want to stop thinking about it. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too.
I'm going to bed dissatisfied. That's what I'm going to bed as right now.
Yeah, it's just been, I don't know. Maybe if I can see more endings, like if somebody decides to like upload them all, or I don't know, maybe in some kind of explanation video. But I don't know how long it's gonna take before somebody does that, or yeah.
I'd give it a couple weeks.
Yeah, because
anyway, Alex, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow probably after I get off work.
Yep.
Okay, see ya.
Got it. See ya.
let me just end this broadcast.